Have you ever walked into a grocery store feeling like you need a map and compass? The aisles seem endless. Bright packaging screams for your attention. We're constantly bombarded with choices about what to put into our bodies. But there's one decision lurking behind those shiny packages that often goes unnoticed: genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. GMOs are foods derived from plants or animals whose genetic makeup has been altered in a laboratory setting. This technology allows scientists to introduce new traits, like resistance to pests or herbicides. The gut, often referred to as our second brain, plays a much more significant role in our overall well-being than we previously thought. It's home to trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses that make up our gut microbiome. This complex ecosystem is intricately connected to our brain through a vast network of nerves and chemicals known as the gut-brain axis. Emerging research suggests that GMOs may be disrupting the delicate balance of our gut microbiome, with potentially far-reaching consequences for our mental and physical health. GMOs have been a topic of hot debate for decades. Proponents argue that they're a safe and effective way to increase crop yields, reduce pesticide use, and enhance the nutritional value of food. They point to the fact that GMOs have been a part of our food supply for over 2 decades, and there's no conclusive evidence to suggest they're harmful to human health.
Opponents, however, are singing a different tune. They argue that the long-term effects of GMOs on human health are still largely unknown. They're concerned about the potential for GMOs to trigger allergic reactions, increase antibiotic resistance, and disrupt the delicate balance of our gut microbiome. When we consume GMO foods, we're also ingesting residues of these herbicides, which can accumulate in our bodies over time.
If you find this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. For years, we viewed the brain as the control center of the body, calling all the shots. The gut, on the other hand, was relegated to the sidelines, responsible for digestion and little else. But as science evolves, we're discovering that the gut is far more than just a digestive organ. It's a complex ecosystem teeming with trillions of microorganisms that play a pivotal role in our overall health. The gut-brain connection is a fascinating and rapidly evolving field of study. Scientists are just beginning to unravel the intricate ways in which our gut and brain communicate with each other. This communication highway, known as the gut-brain axis, is a two-way street, with messages constantly being sent back and forth. Imagine your gut and brain as two close friends chatting on the phone. But what happens when this communication channel gets disrupted? That's when things can start to go haywire, both physically and mentally. Remember that bustling metropolis living in your gut? We're talking about your gut microbiome, home to trillions of bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microorganisms. Don't let the word bacteria scare you. These tiny tenants are essential for our health. They help us digest food, produce vitamins, regulate our immune system, and even influence our mood. Think of your gut microbiome as a rainforest. A healthy rainforest is a vibrant ecosystem with a diverse range of plant and animal life, all coexisting in harmony. Similarly, a healthy gut microbiome is one with a diverse array of beneficial bacteria. This diversity is key to maintaining balance and preventing overgrowth of harmful bacteria that can lead to illness. Section 5. The 2018 study, Unveiling the Gut-GMO Link. The debate over the safety of GMOs is often heated and often lacks concrete evidence. However, a groundbreaking study published in the journal Food and Chemical Toxicology in 2018 shed new light on the potential impact of GMOs on our gut health.
In this study, researchers from the University of Caen in France investigated the effects of a genetically modified corn variety on the gut microbiome of rats. The rats were divided into 2 groups. One group was fed a diet containing the GMO corn, while the other group received a diet containing non-GMO corn. The rats fed the GMO corn showed a decrease in the diversity and abundance of beneficial bacteria in their gut, along with an increase in potentially harmful bacteria.
Section 6. When good gut bacteria go bad, the domino effect. We've established that our gut microbiome is a complex and delicate ecosystem. When this ecosystem is in balance, our bodies thrive. But when things get out of whack, it can trigger a domino effect of health problems. When we consume GMOs or foods contaminated with glyphosate, it can kill off beneficial bacteria in our gut, creating an environment where harmful bacteria can thrive. This imbalance, known as dysbiosis, can lead to a leaky gut, a condition where the lining of the gut becomes more permeable, allowing undigested food particles, toxins, and bacteria to leak into the bloodstream. This leaky gut can trigger inflammation throughout the body, increasing the risk of a wide range of health problems. Digestive issues like irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, bloating, gas, constipation, and diarrhea. Autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis, Hashimoto's thyroiditis, lupus, and multiple sclerosis. Mental health conditions including depression, anxiety, brain fog, and mood swings. Section 7. Mental health on the plate. Can GMOs tip the scales? While we often associate mental health with factors like genetics, stress, and trauma, emerging research suggests that our diet, particularly our gut health, plays a crucial role in our emotional well-being.
Remember that constant conversation happening between your gut and brain? Well, it turns out that your gut microbes are quite chatty, producing a variety of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that regulate mood, sleep, appetite, and other brain functions.
One of the most important neurotransmitters produced in the gut is serotonin, often referred to as the happy hormone. Serotonin plays a crucial role in regulating mood, sleep, appetite, and even social behavior. In fact, most of the serotonin in our body is produced in the gut, not the brain, as previously thought. This disruption in serotonin production could have significant implications for our mental health, potentially contributing to mood disorders like depression and anxiety. Section 8. Serotonin, the mood molecule impacted by diet. Serotonin, often called the happy hormone, is a crucial player in the world of mental health.
This neurotransmitter, primarily produced in the gut, influences a wide range of brain functions, including mood regulation, sleep regulation, appetite control, and social behavior.
Serotonin helps stabilize our mood, promoting feelings of happiness, calmness, and well-being. Low levels of serotonin are linked to depression, anxiety, and mood swings.
Serotonin is also a precursor to melatonin, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Adequate serotonin levels are essential for restful sleep.
Section 9. Of Mice and Men, the UC Davis GMO Study. While conducting research on humans can be complex and time-consuming, animal studies often provide valuable insights into the potential health effects of certain substances, including GMOs.
One such study, conducted at the University of California, Davis, investigated the effects of a GMO-rich diet on the mental health of mice. Researchers fed mice a diet containing genetically modified soybeans, a common ingredient in many processed foods. They found that the mice fed the GMO diet exhibited behavioral changes indicative of anxiety and depression compared to mice fed a non-GMO diet. These changes included increased anxiety-like behavior.
Section 10. Navigating the GMO maze, tips for a healthier you. The world of GMOs can feel like a confusing and overwhelming place, but don't despair.
You have the power to make informed choices about what you eat and reduce your exposure to GMOs. Here are some practical tips to help you navigate the GMO maze.
Choose organic whenever possible. Organic foods are free from GMOs, so opting for organic fruits, vegetables, and grains can significantly reduce your GMO intake.
Read labels carefully. Look for the Non-GMO Project Verified label, which indicates that a product has been independently verified to meet strict non-GMO standards.
Support local farmers. Buying directly from local farmers markets or through community-supported agriculture, CSA programs, is a great way to access fresh, local produce that's less likely to be genetically modified.
If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. Your support helps us create more content like this. On Section 11, taking charge of your health destiny. We live in an era where we're constantly bombarded with information about what to eat, what not to eat, and everything in between. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure of where to turn for reliable guidance. But when it comes to our health, we're not powerless bystanders. We have the ability to make informed choices that empower us to live healthier, happier lives. The journey to optimal health is not about striving for perfection. It's about making gradual, sustainable changes that support our overall well-being. By prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods, reducing our exposure to harmful substances like GMOs and pesticides, and listening to our body's innate wisdom, we can cultivate a thriving internal ecosystem that supports both our physical and mental health.